Namaste friends, and welcome to this informative video about the three Granthis, which are Brahma, Vishnu and Rudra Granthis. Since we are talking a lot about Kundalini and the chakras, it just becomes important to learn about these three knots which restrict the flow of Kundalini energy from Mooladhara chakra, that is root chakra, to the Sahasrara, which is the crown chakra. There are different school of thoughts about where these Granthis are placed. Some places that I've come across say that these Granthis are placed between two chakras, and some places it says that it is placed in Mooladhara, Manipura and Agna chakra. In this description, I am assuming that the three Granthis, the Brahma, Vishnu and Rudra Granthis, are placed in Mooladhara, Manipura and Agna chakra. When talking about chakras, we cannot forget about Kundalini. It's like an energy that's kept from moving up in the central channel Sushumna Nadi by three special knots called Bramha Granthi, Vishnu Granthi and Rudra Granthi. These knots are connected to the trinity of Brahma, Vishnu and Rudra, who represent creation, maintenance and destruction. Brahma, the creator, is all about the things we can touch and experience in our daily lives. So his knot is the first one that Kundalini encounters. Then comes Vishnu's knot, which is more about our emotional attachments and trying to hold on to what we create with our limited understanding. After that, there is Rudra's knot, which is even more subtle. It holds us back from seeing the truth about our existence and everything around us, the real foundation of everything. When Kundalini breaks through the Rudra's knot, it's like breaking free from our limited way of seeing things. We understand the connections between everything, see our true nature and realize that everything is connected. This is when our limited existence is destroyed and a person becomes enlightened. Kundalini remains dormant at Mooladhara or root chakra. When Kundalini is stuck in Mooladhara due to Brahma Granthi, we tend to focus a lot on our own needs and desires, which makes us self-centered and self-preserving. Once Kundalini breaks through this knot and moves to Swadhisthana, it is said that a person can gain superpowers, like passing through physical barriers. At this point, the person learns to manipulate physical matter through yogic abilities. Certain yoga practices like Mula Bandha, Pranayama and specific asanas are believed to help untie the Brahma Granthi. As Kundalini moves from Mooladhara to Swadhisthana, it encounters fears that block its energy. Facing these fears becomes easier when a person feels secure. As the person becomes more secure, their fears start to fade away. When Kundalini breaks through Brahma Granthi, it moves up from Mooladhara to Swadhisthana quickly because the new-found sense of security in Mooladhara makes the previous fears seem groundless. This is when a person not only understands the true nature of physical things but also taps into the past experiences from previous lives. Emotional balance is achieved and a person becomes secure and fearless. In Manipura, which is solar plexus chakra, Kundalini faces another psychic knot called Vishnu Granthi. This knot happens because we want to feel strong as individuals and see the world and ourselves through our ego, which makes us act in a certain way to satisfy our ego. This keeps us tight and limits our real potential, which is broad and divine. When Kundalini breaks through Vishnu Granthi and moves to Anahata, heart chakra, a person realizes how pointless their previous idea of themselves was. They start to feel the true power of letting go of barriers that separate them from real happiness. At this point, the restricting thoughts about bonds to oneself, other people, places, situations, and even the divine lessen. They feel real love, the kind that everything in creation is based on. The person overcomes fears, lust, anger, jealousy, greed, and pride. When it reaches Vishuddhi, a person attains the power to speak his inner truth with compassion. Person's speech becomes very powerful and can have the capacity to attract masses just to hear them speak. Practices like Bhastrika Pranayama are believed to help untie Vishnu Granthi. When Kundalini reaches Anahata and Vishuddhi, a person experiences true joy like a child does. And we arrive at the final knot, which is called Rudra Granthi. The term Rudra symbolizes the destructive force of Lord Shiva, the concluding deity in the holy trinity of Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva. Shiva, as the force that destroys the old and makes way for the new, embodies eternal detachment and absorption in the self of universal truth. When Kundalini penetrates this Granthi, a person's illusion and limited self-beliefs are dismantled. They experience the truth of their existence as the crescent moon's light illuminates their intellect, purging it all of its debris. When Kundalini reaches Agna Chakra after passing through Vishuddhi, the person's Indriyas and Manas are clarified and they experience the ultimate truth and union with everything. At this stage, the aspirant is blessed with Kalagnana, the knowledge of time. They rise above the conventional perception of time, realizing that as a soul they are timeless, beyond birth and death. The soul is eternal. All information about the past, present and the potential future unfolds before them, and they comprehend the true nature of time. And my friends, this is a little about the three Granthis, which is Brahma, Vishnu and Rudra Granthis. If you have more information to share, please mention it in the comments down below. Please do not forget to check out the description box for all the chakra related videos in LalithaSahahsranama series and also mini meditations on chakras. This information which I just shared about all the three psychic knots, Brahma, Vishnu and Rudra Granthis, are more applicable to the chakra series. So if you are interested in delving more into the yoginis that govern the chakras and the elements that they govern, and much more information about how they act in our physical bodies, on our emotional bodies, mental and spiritual bodies, and how they help us grow through our spiritual journey, please do not forget to check out the links in the description box. The link to the playlists of all the related videos will be in the description box, so please check it out. And I hope all of this information is useful to you, and please let me know how you liked this information. If you liked it, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. All your support means a lot to me. So my dear friends, I hope the information about Brahma, Vishnu and Rudra Granthi which I provided here in brief was useful to you. If you liked it, please give me a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you have something more to share, please mention it in the comments down below. Your feedback is very valuable to me. Thank you so much for your time and patience. See you around. Bye.